It's like,
well, look what happened.
Enough. Yeah.
Keanu, look what happened in Atlantic City. I don't know if you saw the video. So I sat there. I asked Fatty Patty to apologize.
Right.
He was very, very abusive to my family.
Yeah.
I asked him to apologize, and that's putting it lightly. And I asked him to apologize. He would not. And I sat by the bar, and Keanu, that Puerto Rican temper, came in, and I looked over at him, and boom. I fucking went over. Are you going to fucking apologize? And then he said no. And I went right down to the floor. I did not call security like these idiots like to say. And I said, come in to apologize. Apologize right now, motherfucker. Come outside. And he very faintly, all right, I'm sorry. That's what happens. And same with that puppet. Well, Hackamanias are coming. And the Duke be coming around the mountain.
Are we going, John? Should we go to Hackamania?
I'm going.
Should I go?
I'm going. I have some scores to settle. No, I'm talking about gambling and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, gambling.
I love that. Okay.
Yeah, I mean the casinos took me down last time. I got to settle the score here.
All right.
Right, YouTube terms of service.
That's right.
But all right, so the door might open. I didn't want to say this because I know they're going to say, "Well, John's always got to say what a nice guy is," but I know that's going to be the narrative. But in case you hear the door open. I know this is crazy. I wasn't going to talk about this, Keanu.
Oh, okay.
But I know this is crazy. I admit it's crazy, but it's John Melendez. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm at the bar a couple of days ago.
Okay.
And I'm talking to this dude. He's a really nice guy. And he's from Texas. And it turns out that he's been, like, I don't even want to say it. Just don't worry about it because I can already see I'll tell you in private.
Oh, I was excited. What? Okay, you can tell me in private. Yeah, call.
Well, anyway. Okay. I'm embarrassed. Well, I'm not embarrassed. It's just because I know it's stupid. But anyway, we're talking, and then another friend of mine comes. And and the person is waiting for his condo because he's renting an apartment here in this area, but he hasn't gotten it yet. Like he signed the papers today, but I don't think it's going to be open until I think Wednesday. So I said, "So where are you staying?" And he's like, "I'm staying in my I'm living in my car." And Yes. And I said, "Oh, come on. You're not going to." I go, "How do you shower?" He goes, "At the gym." I go,
like Ray DeVito. Yeah.
Yeah, because he's got, yeah. I didn't even think about that.
Right.
It's better not to.
But he's got a full-time job. He's not a delinquent,
Sure.
And I'm a trusting, like probably too trusting.
Mm-hmm.
I said, no, dude, you're not sleeping in your car. I go, I have an extra bedroom. Just come stay at my house.
Aww.
So he stayed here on Saturday night, and then he stayed here again on Sunday night, and then this morning, he cleans up and he makes the bed. It looks just as good as brand new, everything. So I had texted him today, and I called him today because I couldn't find my keys. I'm like, did you see my keys? And he's like, no. And I go, can you check your car? And he checked his car, and no. And it turns out the keys were in my bedroom behind the curtain. I don't know. I must have had him in bed and just hit him off the bed. Either way, I said, look, hey, thanks for making a bed. And I go, do you have a place to stay tonight? And he goes, I'm not, I don't think so. I go, well, just come over and sleep here. I don't care. And I know it's, I can get killed, and I get it. It's not safe.
No, it's like you were just doing the right thing. You're like, you know what, whatever.
And I know all these assholes are going to say, oh, John's got to tell everybody when he does something nice. No, it's just that I just text him if he needs a place he could stay over again tonight. I don't.
Whatever. He doesn't seem dangerous. He made the bed. He did the whole thing. You were just, like you're paying it forward. That's like a nice thing to do. Right.
But you want to hear how the universe works, Keanu. I think you're going to love this part of the story.
Okay.
So not only does the dude buy me a case of these are from him. So he buys me a case of Busch Light. So yesterday, my Fire Stick, the company that I use, it just ain't working. I've been emailing, so I can't watch football. And to the Duke, that's a travesty. I'm sure Gina will go crazy if he couldn't.
He would go nuts. Oh my God. Yeah.
So listen to this, Gino. Talk about paying it forward. So you do something nice for somebody, right?
Yep.
He travels with his own Fire Stick, plugs it in, and we watch football on Saturday and Sunday because the Duke was kind. And I paid it forward. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen.
That's so nice. Thank God.
And that's why I say, I'm here to help people, because what else am I here for? But look how quickly the universe returned the favor.
Universe provides. That's what Eugene.
Isn't that crazy, Keanu?
No, that's so nice. Yeah, he's like, hey, buddy, I got it.
Yeah, and then we got every game, Gino. So I got to watch my Giants for the last time this season.
Good for you, my man.
But I mean, I wouldn't have been able to do that if I wasn't nice enough to say, come stay in my, come stay in my
Isn't
house.
that funny how life works sometimes? That's nice. Good. And you find a lifelong friend. That's that's lovely.
This is what he texted me here. Because I said to him, thanks for making the bed. And he said, he goes, let's see, he goes, thank you. I can't thank you enough for the hospitality, man. You did more for me than you would think. I'll be forever grateful. I mean, and yet, yeah, man, making the bed was the least I could do.
That's sweet.